Hi there, I'm Sarah from Jimo, and I'm here to tell you about our latest update, one that completely changes the way that you build your product tours. Now, if you've ever tried creating a new tour from scratch, you know it can be a little tedious, mapping out every step, writing the copy, figuring out where it should trigger, not to mention looping in a developer if anything breaks. And say you've just launched a new feature. You want your users to see it, to understand it, and to use it, but not next week. You want them to use it right now. So that's exactly why we brought AI to Jimo. We want to take something that used to take hours and make it happen in minutes or even seconds. So with just a few clicks, you can now generate a complete in-app tour by simply walking through your ideal flow or highlighting the key elements on your screen. So let's get started. And for this demo, I'll be using a B2B mockup website. Now you'll see two options when you want to generate a tour with AI. First, we have guide users through a flow, which is ideal for onboarding, showcasing new features, teaching workflows. In other words, it guides the user towards an action. The second choice is highlight specific elements, which is perfect for feature launches and simple screen walkthroughs. So I'm going to go with guide users through a flow for this one. And at the bottom here, I'm going to start the recording. We'll see a little countdown. And it's time for me to select my elements. So for this tour, my goal is to guide a user to add their team members. And the first thing I want to highlight is for them to go to settings and then workspace. And then I want them to scroll down a bit and then click on invite members. And yeah, just to fill this out, I will add some details and send invitation. Voila. So here at the bottom, we can see the amount of elements that we've selected. And don't worry if you've selected too many, you can always edit this later. And if you want to restart the tour, you can do so. But let's let Jimo cook and generate a tour with AI. Yay! So in just a few seconds, I have a flow with copy. And once this tour is ready, I can always edit it in-app or in the builder. And again, I can recapture it if I don't like it. But let's head on to edit in builder and see what it looks like. Ta-ta! Okay. As per usual, when you use Jimo, you can edit it directly here if you want to add any elements or change anything of the looks. But yeah, let's go to preview. And we need to add the link again. Launch preview. Cool. So we'll see here it says we got some copy. We're gonna follow this tour. We'll go over to workspace. Okay, invite member, just like I said. And hooray, because basically reached the step. So yes. Now another thing, if I want to leave this preview and I want to see it edit in app, I can again then go to the link and enter the builder. And I can see all the steps that I have here. I can reorganize them if I please. But yes. And just like that, you built a smart contextual tour with AI. And that's all from us at Jimo. Bye.